you okay with me camping out here next to you tonight? All right, guys, tonight I'm out stealth camping using some of my old gear, and bad thing is there's snow down. I gotta make sure I don't leave any tracks. Do the best I can. This is a bucket lister for me, something I've been wanting to do for a while. Wife just left. She's gonna pick me up in the morning. Let's go. Man, I'm doing everything I can trying to leave tracks, but just no way around it. Hopefully, no one comes back here tonight. If I can have them make it look like I'm going some other place, I will. Now, the good thing about, well, the flip side of leaving tracks and my tracks being seen is that I can see the tracks that no one's been back here where I'm going tonight. No one is back here. I mean, they don't stand out, but if someone was looking for someone back here, they could follow my tracks. Every 20, 30 feet, I stop, pause. I mean, not 20, 30 yards, I stop and pause. Check my surroundings out, I don't want to rush. Gotta look up, make sure there's no falling branches. We had a winter storm come through last night, and with all the moisture we've had, things are leaning. All right, let's get back to it. Look at the trails here. It's definitely their game time. I'm almost at the area I'm going to camp. Just catching my breath. Listening. You know, I'm not expecting anybody to come bother me tonight, but that ain't to say it couldn't happen. God, with the snow on the ground, there's a path right to me. Although I've jumped and skipped, tried to walk on branches, but you know, it is what it is. Worst they'll tell me is get out, I'll pack my stuff up and get out. But I'm gonna show you guys why we're camping here tonight, why this is my bucket lister. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while, just because of the sadness of the entire situation. I think it's, you know, just depressing when I see it. But tonight, guys, wow, you can see more of them. Tonight, we are camping at the old cemetery that's been forgotten in time. Might do some EVP sessions. I brought my stuff to do it. Yeah, this is a bucket lister. Look at what you can see now and all the brush. Whole family plot just forgotten in time. It's a shame to see them neglected like this. Some of the stones are starting to lean over. But I'm going to ask them some questions tonight. I'm sure it'll be interesting if we got a reply. But I'm not going to be disrespectful in any way. I'm not camping on this grave site. I'm going to camp near it. I'm going to find a place. Hey, I am stealth camping, so I'm going to try to hide myself. Tell you why I brought the gear I brought. But I saw a dark region over there. I'm going to go see if I can get that spot. It's going to be a cold night too. I think this might be a good spot for me to hide. Right here. Plus it's the only place where everything's not covered by thick snow and brush. It might actually be where deer lay, but should be good and hidden. The graveyard is right there. Well, I found my spot. We're gonna sit here for a little bit. I literally thought I heard a noise. You get those kind of ears, you get a stealth ears, like you're listening. I hear something. Well, no one had been back here. I don't think anybody's coming, but I'm not unpacking this till dark. Whew. I'm still just waiting right now. It's at dusk. That noise I heard is gone. There's a road like 2 miles from here, and if a truck with big tires goes down it, sounds like it's coming right to me. That is the stealther's ear, guys. When you're stealthing, you think every sound is coming for you. In all reality, it's too damn cold, no one cares, and that's pretty much it. It's going down to 25 tonight. That's the temp. When the wind picks up and it's windy, it'll be below 20. And we got snow on the ground, just cold, cold, cold. So I'm gonna give it like 5 or 10 more minutes, and we'll set things up. I brought a tarp to put over me if I need it. I still might use it. But that cedar tree will make a good block. I'm gonna get this cot set up. It'll help so much. And put everything on it until I'm ready. Here's my bag right now. I have it on my block in case I need it. Tonight, guys, I'm gonna do it old school. I wasn't gonna do it at first, but I'm gonna do it now just because I'm having some ice patches falling from up above. I got my little camo tarp. I'm gonna go to bed and just pull it over me. And it'll keep some of the heat in, and it's nothing fancy, but it does work. I've done this before. Tied a little string up, got my backpack off the ground. Remember, guys, I always bring a piece of string and then tie it around a tree, and then I gotta keep my backpack up. Works good. Guys, I'm just chilling. I got my sight set up. I'm gonna bust out my food and drink in a little bit. It's almost pitch dark. And then we'll go over and check out the graves, see how they've improved now that we can see everything, that all the weeds and crap are down. I didn't know there were that many stones in there. There are a lot of stones in there. Well, my wife packed me something to eat. I'm gonna eat real quick. Let's see what I got. Oh, nice tuna wrap. I'm looking forward to this. I'm hungry. Cheers, guys. Babe, that's good. Well, sitting on the cot, relaxing. It's so comfortable. The good thing about coming out, even with snow on the ground, it's dark now. They couldn't see my footprints if someone was out here, but no one's coming out. But I'm gonna eat. I don't know if I have a fire tonight, just because I don't know if I need it. I'm comfortable. I don't want to draw any more attention to myself, especially I want to get a good video, because I've always wanted to camp by a gravesite. I don't know, it's just a bucket lister. I know it is for some people. Some people go, I ain't camping by no gravesite, but for me, it is. Especially seeing how this one's been neglected so bad. The headstones are tilting all over the place. A couple years are gonna fall. But I'm comfortable. The cedar tree behind me is gonna block me from any dew. And I'm gonna enjoy my food. I got my tea with me. And I'm gonna get my light off, so I want it to get a little darker, so I know I'm fine back here. And I got some Valentine treats from my baby. So I'm gonna turn the light off, guys. I'm gonna eat. I'm not gonna go over to the gravesite till about 10 o'clock when it gets really dark, when I know everything's good. I'm pretty sure everything is good, but I'm gonna err on the side of caution just in case. But I'm gonna have me a snack real quick. think I'm gonna have me some M&Ms. Make sure I put my trash in my pocket. I don't want no one know I was here. But it's so beautiful to get out here tonight. This might be the last cold we have for a while. Might be. I brought my black ski pants to put on top of these. I brought a long lamb's wool sweater that I can put under this coat in there. I brought my gaiter for my neck that I can put over my face. And we'll sleep out in the open tonight. I haven't done that in a while. Beautiful, beautiful out here. I think I just heard some deer. Hope I catch them. But brought this little highly sensitive Philips voice recorder. It does really good. I got this for some stealth with some night vision, but I think it's gonna work good for this. I'm just hoping, I put fresh batteries in, I just hope they don't die. It's cold, but I'm gonna put it back in my pocket. Here's a tip, guys, you can do. I'm about to go over and do the EVP session, but right before I do it, I'm gonna open 2 of these, put them in my pocket. That way they can go down in temperature by the time I go to bed. That way they're not too hot when I put them in my socks. I've done it in the past, and I put them right in my sock as soon as I open it, and it just gets too hot. It feels like your toes are burning. So I'm gonna try this tonight, see if this works. So I'll put these in my socks in about an hour and a half. Hopefully it keeps my tootsies nice and warm. Okay, we're going for the EVP session, guys. I'm kind of on the graves. I don't want to be disrespectful anyway. But you can see them. As far as you can see. I see at least 15 to 20. We're going to do this. I'm going to see what if they have anything to say, because this is just sad. So I'm here. I got my little Philips voice recorder. And I'm going to go recording. Let's see. I'm trying to be as quiet and still as I can. You're going to hear some noise. Wind is blowing through, snow's dropping, some small creatures, rabbits and stuff like that. But let's see. I'm going to start the recording now. Are you okay with me camping out here next to you tonight? Are you upset that your grave sites have been left alone, unattended, and in disarray? Is it okay if I come back and visit you during the day sometime? Is it okay if I come back again and camp next to you to share the night with you? Is there anything you would like to say or convey? I want you to know that you're not forgotten. I'll come back out and visit you again during the daytime. Is that okay? Okay guys, I have that all recorded. I'm having some issues, guys, near the grave sites. This is not even a joke. This stopped working and my GoPro stopped working. I tested all this before I came out and it was working fine, and now it's not. I actually had to remove the battery to turn it off. It's not working. And it's not because of the cold, because I have it in my pocket next to me. Well, guys, sorry, I'm adjusting the camera. I just did the EVP about an hour ago. Came back, got myself settled in. I'm going to turn in very soon. I'm getting tired, it's getting late. But I just wanted to address a couple things. Now, I went over there. I tested all my gear before I came out. Everything's fine. Batteries are fine, although this one's getting low. And I checked and put brand new batteries and the Phillips recorder. Tested it at home to make sure it worked great. Worked great. I got out to the gravesite. I had to do it 3 times. The first time I did it, everything went fine, which I thought. I recorded it, checked it, didn't record. Did it the second time. Did it, went through, it shut off. It stopped recording. The third time, I'm hoping it went through because my symbols on both the GoPro and the voice recorder were still blinking, telling me they're recording. I don't know. I'll see how it comes out when I get home in the edit. I'll post up probably somewhere around here or somewhere at the end of the video. But wow, that was weird. But getting up close, it's kind of sad to see them grave sites being forgotten. You know, they were all someone's child at one time, and I don't know what's happened to this area where the states bought it and have totally just said, I'm going to talk with my wife and see what we can do about bringing some attention back here or getting that gravesite taken care of, but it's not right. But I'm not doing it for sensationalism. It's sorry guys, I'm getting tired. I'm not doing it for sensationalism. It's just something I've always been interested in and I've always wanted to do. And the campsite by a gravesite, it's one on my bucket list. I just wanted to do it. Alright, I'm all tucked in, all nice and warm. I'm going to turn this off and go in. Everything was quiet once the wind stopped. And Missus is going to pick me up early. I'm hoping to get up and take a look at my surroundings because I was in a rush when I first got here, but it's been a quiet night. I put my hand warmers on my toes and I got my one hand warmer in my pocket, and I am really warm right now. So good night, guys. If anything happens, I'll bring you back, but I don't think anything's going to happen. I am so tired. Night. Good morning, guys. I slept so good in here. So warm. I got ice crystals underneath the tarp, but they didn't affect me at all. Just kept a little bit of that frost off me. But I'm going to get up, get things packed, and I'll be back. Frozen. take all that out when I get home. Hey, we've got ice on it. Also, last night before I went to bed, guys, I put that gator on that I got from Temu. Worked really good. I could breathe really good out of the holes like that. That's how I slept most of the night. And the front part didn't frost. Man, I thought, you know, I know I could breathe out of it, but I thought it's going to frost. I don't know if it was the material or maybe I just didn't get that cold, but it didn't frost on the front. I loved it. I'm definitely going to use it again if I get any more cold camps this season. But this thing was really nice. It was almost like the thing I've been looking for so long. I used to use those hats like this, and then the ones I cut and make neck gaiters out of, and I put them over, and they work great keeping your face warm, but sometimes in the cold weather, they'll frost up. This didn't. Now here's the site, and my camp was right there. See where this brush is? My camp was right on the other side of it. I wasn't in the graveyard. I would never be disrespectful like that, but I wanted to be as close as I can camping, and then I could come out, you know, within 30 seconds and do the EVP. They're getting really bad near the bases. Some of them here, the other ones. Sorry guys. There's the other ones. These are old stones. Man, it is brisk this morning. It's got to be 15 degrees out here. It's cold. Wow. It's amazing when I see it from the bright of day now. Yeah, I got in here just as dusk last night, so I got to see only a little bit, and a little bit when I came out here last night to do the EVP. There's some more gravestones I've seen over there. Well guys, thanks for coming along with me on this bucket list overnight stealth. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Ever since when I first got back into stealth camping, I've been wanting to do this. And I'll probably do more of these in the future. It's just something I want to add to the channel, something I like doing also. It was an amazing night. As always, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Take care of your local cemeteries. I'll talk to you guys soon, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.